What's up, everybody? It's Counter HD here, bringing out a brand new video today. We'll be doing a game preview for this week's game against the Chicago Bears. That being said, let's hop straight into it. Probably the biggest thing for us just this entire week. We will have Kyler and Hop back. Now this is huge for us. We got the job done with Colt McCoy, but it's just, we're not the same team without Kyler. We are not the same team. Kyler brought a certain just flow to the team. That mobility, that just being able to roll out the pocket, extend plays. He brought that in, we're getting him back. Next thing I do want to bring up is kind of a bummer, but it does not look like Chase will play. Now, things can change towards Sunday, but he probably won't end up playing. So that does kind of suck, but don't forget about our other running back, James Conner, who has 13 touchdowns right now. I'm ready to see him get another 2 on Sunday. It's been way too long without Cardinals football, and it's only been a week, so yeah. Let's hop over to the defensive side of the ball. Well, Chandler Jones, in our last game, finally was back. He had 4 tackles, 2 sacks, and 1 NFC Defensive Player of the Week. I think it's about time Chandler Jones is back. He's been very silent with since week 1 against the Titans with his 5-sack game. And he had 1 sack somewhere in there. Might have been against the Browns. No, it might have been the week before that, something like that. And now, for him to just go up against our biggest rival, probably our biggest rival, and get 2 sacks, I think he's finally back. I think it's finally back. But he still has someone on the other side of him, Marcus Golden. Golden has been playing fantastic this whole year. Golden's kind of what we wanted out of Chandler, if that makes sense. But it's nice to have that dual threat. And the fact is still that we are only paying Golden $2.5 million a year. And he's producing more than Chandler Jones. I'm just saying we might have to extend him even longer, because he only has 1 more year, but we might just have to. Golden's ready to be that number 1 guy for us, and he's going to show it against this poor O-line and this just terrible Bears team. Now to hop over to the Bears side of the ball. There is still an injured Justin Fields. We do not know if he will play. I would assume that we'll probably get Andy Dalton. It is tough, though, because having a game plan around 2 separate QBs is kind of tough, but we are very good at game planning all of our games. Okay, we had a terrible game plan for the Panthers, but besides that, we've had everyone's number. We've known what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. Next thing, though, they got a poor defense. To be fair, their whole team's kind of poor, to be honest, but that defense specifically, it sticks out. You know why? Because it's that bad. And that's the truth. They have Roquan Smith. That's about it. With the offense we have in the offense that was able to produce when we had Kyler back at 100% health at the beginning of the season, that is the exact offense I'm expecting. 400 yards combined, 4 touchdowns, over 30 points. Just moving that ball, getting points on the board, non-stopping. And I do not think this defense is ready to handle that. And the last thing, though, the Bears have Matt Nagy as their coach. Matt Nagy's probably number 1 on the fire list of head coaches this year. it is not looking good for him. His performance all year as just their head coach has been honestly horrific. It's been terrible. In my opinion, he's the worst coach in the league. He just really doesn't. No one really compares to his level of bad coaching, in my opinion. But that's just me. But that's going to be the video for today. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, comment, subscribe. I upload daily content, so be sure to tune back in. That being said, I'll see you on the next one.
Out, fourth quarter, shorty, no call outs. Don't go to work, baby, just call out. In the bedroom, all out. Perks on the counter, I can't wait to take them. Blunts on the counter, can't wait to face it. Bad little bitch, yeah, she be my favorite. All my songs, they all on her playlist. I don't really know how to say it, but I'ma say it. I don't really know if she take it, but she can take it. I don't slow it down unless I'm in the Matrix. Presidential brain, that bitch like Sarah Palin.